you grace?
Like old boy said on the songs, it's cool when they do it, but problem when I do it. Like for real, like literally think about it. Like when you do stuff, like like I say, golden rule: treat others how you like to be treated. Like it's literally that. If people just did that, the world would be a damn near perfect place.
But alternative to that, everybody actually don't want to be treated.
Everybody don't want to be treated great.
So some of y'all nasty folks.
Or they believe they don't. I think people generally want to be treated a certain way, but because they let their life circumstances at the time, like you said before,
hurt people.
No, like you said before, this isn't something permanent. This is something that you went through. It's something that's not forever. It's a moment. It's the moment. He said, "This is what's happening." This is what he's saying. This is something that's happening in a moment. Don't let that moment last forever. Pretty much, like don't drag that moment out. Let the moment happen. Move on through the moment, on to the next moment. But people they relive that moment over and over again. So essentially, we're destroying ourselves. We destroy ourselves.
And that's overall why, again, I believe this whole war that's supposed to be out here that I know of in America. Because shout out to Little Black Book. I was watching him on YouTube, and he said...
I used to have one of those. Nah,
he probably
I did.
But anyway.
Middle school.
Mac. Anyway. But he was saying, because he's over in the UK, and he was saying that this man and woman war that's going on in America being put on social media was starting to affect people over there in the UK. Them watching it here, now those people over there.
It's spreading like a virus.
Exactly.
In the U.S., y'all know we have influence on the entire world because everybody want to be American. And I know the reason why. I mean, I was thinking about just on some other stuff like just like of opposite sexes. Typically, American women are just wild. This is why foreigners like American women and American men. Because American men are bad boys, badasses, or whatever. And American women are supposed to be like, these freaky, like real, sexual beings or whatever. And which is somewhat true due to the freedoms that we're given or whatever.
What I saw in Thailand.
Yeah. Versus what we saw on there. But y'all, like the rest of the world too, stop letting Americans, like, we love the culture of the other world. We like the fact that other countries and places and societies have traditions and they function very well. Like again, going back to like marriage alone. Most countries, divorce wouldn't even be talked about. It's unheard of. Here, people are so quick to be like, you know what, I'm tired of you. Bye.
Now.
Or whatever. Yeah, nowadays.
Used to be like that.
But American society wants it to be that way because they want division. They've already caused division amongst people of different so-called races or ethnic groups. Now that's not working as much because people are understanding that people are people. Now what they say, well, we can't divide them based on their color, their skin, or their ethnicities. Let's divide them based on their gender. Like literally, it's a gender war right now. You got men against women, straight against gay, trans people. There's some LGBTQ people that are against the T's. Like it's like, yo, and y'all supposed to be in a group. I know gay people that don't like gay people. It's damn near like self-hate. Like if somebody black is like, I don't like my skin. It's like, yo, it's identity shit. So
there's several content creators, and I'll name them Scotty by Nature, who's been a help towards our platform, and he has mentioned in here for the real tea. Again, shouts us out. That's why I'm mentioning these two particular brothers, both of them brothers, black men.
It's another brother named Ty Black or Black Ty or something like that that's in Durham or Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to you also. I know you're on TikTok. He's a gay brother. And it's women on there to be on him always like, man, I'll do this, do that. And he like, stop it. I don't like women, whatever. But I love your content, brother. I love your content. Keep doing what you're doing.
But Scotty say the same thing. But I'm bringing them up because they have said that when it comes to other gays, they say basically majority of their audience is women. They say when it comes to the gays, they slacking in the fan.
Yeah.
In the fan part.
Because they hating on them. And the thing is, I think a lot of times that they wish that they could do what they do. Instead of supporting them or attempting to do what they do in their own way, they're living vicariously through them.
And again, if we wrong, put it in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. If we wrong, let us know. It's just, we don't know. We just making assumptions from the outside looking. Again, we don't claim to be professionals on anything, not even a professional at life, because every day that I wake up, I'm learning to live and hopefully in a better direction.
And we're repeating things that the general public is talking about. So all the stuff you done heard, this is stuff that people, whether it's on YouTube, jobs, family, friends, social gatherings, whatever it is, people are talking about this stuff. So that's where the info is coming from. Just like going back to Carly real quick. A lot of people have said, want to throw mental illness at her. But there are people who have come along and said, you ain't no doctor, don't be trying to diagnose. Yeah, it might look like it in some people, and there's been a lot of great conversations centered around Carly, because I've been on some people's lives when I've been on but heard, and there are people calling themselves out on the live saying, you would never guess, because people think mental illness looks a certain way. They were saying you would never guess certain issues I got. Because I don't look a certain way. I come into the office, I'm manager, know how to manage people, because I know how to dress, because they know how to put certain women know how to put on their makeup, all that stuff.
They know how to mask their emotions. Just like people would never think that I used to be like not as confident in myself as I am now. And I used to not be, but like him, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't believe it, but it was a time that I wasn't as confident in myself, you know what I'm saying, where I didn't go talk to girls. I was used to females coming to me or whatever. And then I had to grow out of that and just say, look at it like shooting craps. Like, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. And I got to the point to where I was winning more than I was losing. And, with confidence booster or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you never know how somebody is feeling or thinking or whatnot. And if so, hopefully you can ask them and they'll share it with you. If they choose not to share it, let it be. But we're not going to take much more of your time because we're about to run out of battery. I'm looking at the battery, it's about to run out. But again, I'm Debonair Donnell. This is Black Samurai. We're Two Geeks A Nerd Productions. Remember to like, share, comment, follow Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and I guess you can tweet us, but we don't really out on Twitter like that. But you can always email us at 2geeksanernerdpro@gmail.com. Again, until next time, we're the geeks, you are the nerds. Peace.